support this friendship. Okay, so it's been a little bit a while, but I'm excited to get back into Record of Ragnarok Season 2, Episode 13. I mean, the fight is definitely heating up, and I've just been looking forward and anticipating the end of this fight for so long now, and it's finally here. So let's get into it. So I know a lot of the characters that we've seen in Record of Ragnarok, they're not the most, I guess, true to the original lore, or they don't exactly stick to the script. So I'm curious, I don't know if you guys maybe know more about Buddhism than I do, but I'm curious as to how much of this is, I guess, more correct to the actual figure versus it just being a complete mix up of, partially the writer's creativity and the author's creativity and ideas versus the actual lore of Buddha. I kind of like their dynamic though. Zero definitely gives off that, younger brother, kind of angsty teen vibes. Whereas Buddha really comes off as that cool, calm, collected, older brother type of figure here in this fight. I wonder if we're going to ever see Buddha fight with a Valkyrie then, because it seems like he already has a divine weapon. Go Buddha! The title of the episode is The Strongest Puberty in History. Okay, from what very little I know about Buddhism, I do remember that the origin of Buddha, at least in one of his origin story, is that he was the crown prince of some country. So I guess they're somewhat accurate or hitting the mark almost. Oh, that's the dream right there. Wow, he was really the golden child. That's a little ominous. What's gonna happen? Please don't let this be one of those kind of royal court drama backstories where they were on good terms and then for whatever reason the king turns on him because of power or politics. I don't know. And then they just end up souring the relationship. I like their brotherhood so far. Although everything's seemingly going too well, which makes me really suspicious. Oh, the king really devoted his entire life to his country. And while I'm sure, I can see that the people are happy and appreciative, grateful, and they're living well because of it, it does seem like he literally gave his life. I wonder if this is what the catalyst is for Buddha to kind of break out of his shell and question his destiny and this fate of being a royal. What is up to you? Oh, he wanted to free him, fulfill his wish of seeing the world beyond. This made me like Buddha even more. Wait. No, I was rooting for you. I'm conflicted. Because on one hand, I am all about, defining fate for yourself, finding your happiness, finding your freedom, all of that. But I am not sure how I feel about him just renouncing everything without transitioning it to someone. Also, he left his wife and kids. Isn't that a little irresponsible?
Bruh.
I'm curious how Buddha's gonna react to this one. Why do you have to suffer? This makes no sense. The suffering seems a little bit pointless here. I support this. Okay, but why does enlightenment have to be so hard? Oh, not this. This is the thing that baffles me the most in some of these storylines. Why would you need to offer a girl to the gods? The gods are almighty and powerful. What are they going to do with a girl? Like, what are they going to do with a human offering? Imagine you want a favor from someone and you just hand them a human, like here. This makes no sense. I'm glad Buddha is stepping up to do something about this. I love that. Ah, so the greatest puberty in history is referring to Buddha. I love all the transformations we're getting to see of Buddha's weapon. Wait. So Buddha's the cheater, but you have the weapon that draws malice from the general area? That seems a little bit of a double standard, doesn't it? Whip him into shape, Buddha. Ooh. Looks like spiky hair. Is it gonna be a giant shield? Or maybe his own little golden egg to fight this whatever hatched from his golden egg. Aha! It's kind of like scissors cutting the hair. For a second, I thought I read that wrong. During a fight, they had time to smell him? And do you see her expression? She's low-key fangirling. For sure, she's fangirling. I mean, very random comment, but good to know that Buddha smells nice. I wouldn't have expected any less, to be honest. I'm impressed with Zero's voice actor. Or actress. Those high-pitched notes. Even the gods are rooting for Buddha at this point. Yeah, I still don't like Zero. It just seems like they both came up from positions of power, and Buddha chose to help people to satisfy his own, I guess, selfish desire. He just wants to see people happy, and he hates seeing people being denied that happiness. Whereas all Zero cares about is being treated like a god. He wants to be worshipped. That's what it boils down to. He can't stand the fact that people would rather worship a human, well, at the time human, Buddha, rather than him, a god. I have to admit, this fight is turning out very differently from what I imagined. Is he about to launch into like a whole session on self-love and how to love yourself for Zero. I support this friendship. What? This is such a wholesome twist. Did he suddenly just kind of start seeing Buddha in like a much cooler light and realize how cool he is? I'm gonna laugh if this fight ends with him basically worshipping Buddha and learning how to, you know, just be comfortable with his own skin, and that's how this fight ends. That would be the most hilariously ironic and unexpected ending. You just realized? Why is there like mystical holy music playing? Oh. So his axe loses power because he has no more malice. His eyes like grew 4 size. What is this wholesome random fist fight? This is the fastest character development we've seen in the entire series. I mean, they're basically pummeling each other, but it's somehow uplifting. Oh, he's so cute when he smiles. I can't take this seriously. I mean, just when the kid is like, oh, I'm having so much fun. This is so great. And people were cheering for him, and then she just... Is this gonna be a KO? Is this gonna be a KO? What did I just say? It's the malice coming out of his body. Are they gonna hug it out? Wait, why does this feel ominous? The horns are kind of freaking me out. Oh, or is there some conspiracy that the reason why Zero was so, I guess, quick to turn malicious is that someone gave him something or someone influenced him?
Oh my God!
Oh, this definitely stinks of foul play. This is horrifying. I realized I had the fight figured out, but we literally went from one-sided fight to, you know, weapons, upgrades, and transformations all over the place. And then we had a random wholesome heart-to-heart, and you're telling me the genre just switched straight to thriller horror. I definitely feel like this is foul play. Okay, but this is Buddha's victory, right? I mean, technically, whatever's going on, that's not Zero that's trying to fight Buddha anymore. I'm gonna be really mad if this is someone's way of cheating or whatever, and then Zero turns into this crazy monster against his will, and then they end up fighting again. Again with the egg. I should have known. He's gonna evolve into his third form or something, right? Oh, I feel bad for Zero. What on earth is this?
What?
Okay, I'm calling foul in this fight. He legit just turned into someone else. I admit, I do like the character design though. Brunhilde as me. I thought we're done with these like transformations. The last time a god had 3+ transformations, it was Zeus. We all know how that panned out. This is ridiculous, but at least with Zeus's transformation, it was still Zeus. The whole 7 gods turning into Zero, fine. I could accept it. Zero was the original person or body, fine. The whole malicious Zero, full of, that dark energy, fine. That's fair. It's still him.
But come on, who the heck is Papaya? Who is this?
This is just ridiculous. Please tell me Buddha has something up his sleeve. I'm waiting for Buddha to go through a transformation. Better yet, partner with a Valkyrie. I don't know who it will be, but technically that's not against the rules. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see a transformation from Buddha. Because this is unbelievable. It's incredibly unfair. I'm just itching to go to the next episode at this point. Let me know in the comments what surprised you the most about this episode and this fight so far. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!